What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Senpai Solo back with a news video for you guys today. And in today's news, Platinum devs talk about their brand new video game in development. Grand Theft Auto 5 gets a rumored Switch port, and Pokemon for Switch receives title names. So without further ado, let's get right into the news. Bayonetta and Nier Automata dev Platinum Games discusses its new projects. Platinum Games, the company behind action titles like Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, and Nier Automata, has a number of projects in the works right now. We already know about the companies making a Bayonetta 3 for Nintendo Switch, and co-developing Lost Order and Granblue Fantasy Project Relink for mobile and PlayStation 4 respectively, but it seems there are even more projects on the way. The company's head of development, Atsushi Inabe, told Game Informer that Platinum is in the initial stages of planning a further 2 projects. We've pretty much opened up the company up to anybody that can pitch game and other ideas. Over the last year, we've gotten about 70 design documents from different people, Inabe said. So 2017 was about us basically diluting which stuff we wanted to focus on and not focus on, and drilling down to the point where we now have 2 designs that we've genuinely focused on. He continued, "We can't put together a AAA $10 million plus game because we don't have that sort of cash and as an independent developer. However, we don't plan on going the indie route with just a few people on the team making a game, so it'll be somewhere in the middle, looking at probably about 20 people on the staff making the game, so that'll still be a healthy size." Inabe also stated that Platinum is looking to self-publish more of its games going forward. Every one of its games so far has been published by another companies, or one of the things Platinum is focusing on is we're looking into creating our own IP, creating our own game, he said. Up until now, obviously we've worked on original IPs for a wide variety of publishers. We've also worked on other Hollywood IPs for other publishers as well, but we're becoming more and more interested in the idea of self-publishing and doing our own titles. However, Inabe says this doesn't mean the end of Platinum Games working on other companies' franchises. We will continue to do AAA games for the other publishers, and that's because, again, we don't have the cash flow to take on the risk to only do our self-publishing games. Bayonetta 3 will be published by Nintendo, but we don't yet know a release date. Until recently, Platinum was also working on a game for Xbox One. However, Microsoft canceled Scalebound, saying the move would be better for Xbox gamers. Platinum's most recent game was for the PlayStation 4 and a PC exclusive, Nier Automata, which we said was one of the top 10 best games of 2017. For more, check out Nier Automata review. So I want to talk about this a little bit. So in this article, Nier Automata is talking about how they open up the door to about 70 developers who were pitching ideas to them for like games or whatever. So they scrapped a bunch of ideas, and then they just came up with 2 ideas that they're going to run with for the games they're developing in 2018. They also stated that they want to become their own developer and publish their own games from themselves, because they've been working with with Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo for right now publishing games. They published Bayonetta's 1 and 2 with Nintendo. They also did it with Sony and Xbox way back when they first came out, but then they ported them to the Wii U. Now they're going to port them to the Switch and other stuff. Nier Automata was really a great game. Didn't play it though. Heard it was a really great game. That was exclusive for the PlayStation 4 and for the PC. So Sony published that one, and Microsoft published that one for the PC also. So there they go. They're talking about trying to become their own studio without going independent, because they don't really have the money for it, which is actually not a bad thing. It's it's cool to start making your own games or whatever, and having your stamp on it, because you can have the creative ability to do whatever you want with those games. So I'm behind Platinum Games all the way. I never played a Platinum game. My first Platinum game would probably be Bayonetta's 1 and 2 when it comes out in February. I'm going to pick those games up, play those, see how great the developers are. Pretty sure they're awesome developers, but yeah, they've done a lot of stuff with other companies where they publish their games out or whatever, and it's not a bad idea to try branch out on your own and do what you want to do on yourself. So I'm behind Platinum Games 100%. You guys do your thing. Let me know what you guys think about this article down below in the comments. Topic 2. Grand Theft Auto 5 and many other games are coming for the Nintendo Switch. Reddit user Dasher sorry if I said that wrong, has made a reputation for himself as a frequent leaker of video game industry news. While Dasher has been incorrect with his leaks far more than he has been right, the fact that he accurately predicted a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DLC for Injustice 2 does lend him some more credibility than other supposed leakers. Dasher latest claim have to deal with the Nintendo Switch Direct rumor for January 11th, which is going to be next Thursday, which will apparently see announcement for the Grand Theft Auto 5 for Nintendo Switch. Dasher has a rumored claim about the January Direct, which hasn't been announced itself, but one of the most believable is that Grand Theft Auto 5 is coming to the Nintendo's latest console. After all, Rockstar has already shown support for the Nintendo Switch with the release of LA Noire, and the Switch should have the power to run a GTA 5 without too much difficulty. So I want to actually talk about this rumor a little bit. Like, everybody wanted this game to be on the Nintendo Switch from the get-go. I wouldn't be surprised if it does get announced for the Nintendo Switch, because like the game runs on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. They can just port those versions over, but also they can still make the game optimized to run in like 60 frames per second. Me, I don't care about like frame rate or whatever because I don't play games for that, but if this game comes to the Nintendo Switch, I'll pick it up. I stopped playing Grand Theft Auto 5 back on the PS3 because I beat the game like 4 or 5 times. My little brother plays it on the PS4 now. He doesn't even play the story mode. He plays the online because that's probably the best part of the game so far. The online for the PS3 I didn't really play because it just wasn't that good back then, but like now the online is great. I don't know how they're gonna do it for the Nintendo Switch, but if they do something like that for the Nintendo Switch, I would be hyped for it. But let me know what you guys think about this rumored article about Grand Theft Auto 5 being announced for their rumored also Nintendo Direct coming January 11th down below in the comments. Let me know, are you excited about this coming to the Nintendo Switch? If it is true, are you gonna be picking it up like a third time like me? Let me know down below in the comments. Final topic, Pokemon Nintendo Switch titles have been revealed. Rumors have been swirling these past few days that Nintendo was set to host a Nintendo Direct on January 11th, where it expected to show off a number of Nintendo Switch games. Among these titles rumored to be part of the Nintendo Direct lineup are the main series Pokemon games from Game Freak, which may have had their titles leaked ahead of time. It appears though Nintendo has filed trademarks for Pokemon 1 and 0. These trademarks come complete with logo that seems in line with the previous games in the series. Unless these trademarks are fake somehow, it seems like a safe bet that the Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch will in fact be named Pokemon 1 and 0. Of course, that's just speculation at this time. Before fans commit to the idea that the next Pokemon games will be called Pokemon 1 and 0, they should wait for an official announcement from Nintendo, which if it, at the least is a rumor to be believed that it could be a part of next Thursday's Nintendo January Direct, which is also a rumor. But let's talk about this a little bit. Like, okay, so this might not be a bad idea to like stop with like, the colors and like the planet namings for the Pokemon games, because like they ran out of colors a long time ago. They had what, yellow, red, green, blue, all of those. Then they started with like, diamond, pearl, and all of that stuff. So I mean, if they're gonna start with like the numbers, they should like, do the Pokemon's 1 and 0, then the next ones in the line be like Pokemon's 2 and 3 or whatever. But it's just a rumor for right now. So I mean, even if the games aren't named Pokemon's 1 and 0 or whatever, I don't care what they're gonna be named. People thought we were gonna be named Pokemon Star or whatever, but I'm still gonna buy the game regardless. And if that Nintendo Direct, which is rumored, is true, which is next Thursday, I hope it's true. We might actually get the announcement that the new Pokemon games will be called Pokemon's 1 and Pokemon's 0 for the Nintendo Switch. So let me know what you guys think about this article down below in the comments. Are you excited for the Nintendo Direct coming January 11th, which is still a rumor? Because I'm excited for it, even if it is not going to happen. Still excited for it. Are you excited about the new Pokemon names, Pokemon 1 and 0? Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about those new names. I don't think they're that bad. I mean, they ran out of colors and planets, so why not go with like the number route, Even though this is like Pokemon's like what, 30 and 40, but whatever. That's besides the point. Let me know what you guys think about this article down below in the comments. Are you excited? Let me know all of that down below. Alright, so that's all the news I have for you guys today. As always, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, share with your friends and your family. Let me know what article you guys thought was the best article in this video for today. Let me know if you guys are excited about the rumored Pokemon's 1 and 0, or if you're excited about the rumored Nintendo Direct coming next week. If you're excited about the rumored also ported GTA 5 coming to the Nintendo Switch sometime. Just let me know what you guys think about this video. Share it with your friends, with your family. I hope you guys have a great day. I have another video for you guys out tomorrow. As always, I'm your boy, Senpai Solo. I am out. Peace.